Hi, I'm Oliver, age 24, and I will teach you how to draw. That's the theme song. Today, I'm going to be drawing the ogre baby from Warcraft. So, grab your Dungeons and Dragons cards, because this is going to get geeky. First, we're going to draw his ogre-sized head, and for that, you want to draw half of a Pringle. Next, we're going to draw his eyes. One of them wants to be round, like a pie, and the other slightly squashed, like a tart, if you will. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm quite hungry. Give me food. Next, we're going to draw his mouth, which is the shape of a taco, and then we want to fill it with teeth or little cubes of meat. Obviously, you want to stick more meat in the top half of his mouth and less meat in the bottom half, to get a true sense of depth of field upon his 3D face. Now we can draw his orc arms, and for that you want to use the hulking technique, because obviously if I know one thing about Warcraft, it's that Orc Baby's mum is She-Hulk, and his dad is Dobby the House Elf, but more on that later. Next, we're going to draw his body, which is quite small, either because he's a baby or a gnome, depending on whether you believe the film or the book. Now we're going to crack out the old nappying technique to add a nappy. It's basically the same as an underwearing technique, except it's more absorbent for all of those little mistakes. Like Thrall himself. He's gonna need a gift of Naru for that sick burn. Hashtag shots fired. Now we can take a 3D Shrek green colour, because spoiler alert, the baby is Shrek. And we know this because at the end of Warcraft, he sails away into a swamp, where he grows up to slaughter Lord Farquaad and his people in the Siege of Duloc. That's right, Warcraft is Shrek's origin story. Now let's take a darker 3D green for the inside the Shrek look inside his mouth. Now we can take a 3D soiled nappy brown for his nappy, because babies are disgusting. And I can say that as a former baby myself. Now we're going to go old school with one of Da Vinci's favourites, the Nibbling Technique. Obviously Shrek's nipples are bright 3D pink, just like his penis. Let's add his six-pack, which much like me, he got from his mum. Next, from his father's side, he inherited Dobby's ears, so we're going to use the dobbing technique. Make them nice and pointy, just like his nipples. Now, next to the ears, you want to do the trademark Shrek head testicles, which contain all of his ogre semen. FYI. Now, the last thing we need to draw is some fell fire. And for that, you'll need a 3D fell green colour, because all that is green is fell. I'm gonna teach you how to draw it well. Hey now, you're an artist. Get your brush out, go paint. Fantastic. Now, just like Lil Wayne himself, I'm gonna wrap this the Shrek up. Except hopefully with less seizuring. Old news. We're going to add a speech bubble and his famous saying, "for the Horde." Now, I'd just like to point out that in this case, Horde refers to both male and female orcs. So untwist those panties, Tumblr. You're on YouTube now. And finally, we're going to sign it with our name and age to make it a professional piece of work. Now look who the cat dragged in. It's Neef. He's come crawling back to Daddy Senpai. So let's see how he got along with this tutorial. Oh, Neef. It's been 3 years, and this is what you draw. It's Kermit the Frog's head on a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle's body. For shame. And he's done the fell orange, like a toad of a man. And to top it all off, he's written Minecraft. Why did you return? Neef. So, please leave a comment if there's anything that you are struggling to draw. And I, your senpai, will teach you. I'll catch you on the flip side. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. And now I just need to add my name and age to the draw. Fantastic. Please subscribe.